Hey guys, Tarke here, and I want to talk about the Fall of Oriath beta and a few little channel things. So it has been confirmed that the beta is not until June 7th. I'm a little bit disappointed by this, but I would rather they take the time they need and we get a polished product and the beta is worthwhile. Now, there are two very important things to take out of this. Beta will not be until Wednesday, June 7th. And they're expecting a 5 to 6 week beta. So the Fall of Oriath release is still a very long way away, and the beta is still a pretty long way away. They have said that they are going to be running some events once a Legacy League ends, and it will end on May 29th. So there'll be like 8 days of random events happening, and then most of my stuff is going to be beta stuff going into patch 3.0. So how am I going to keep myself occupied? How are we going to keep sane between now and the beta? As you probably know, I did a playthrough of Little Nightmares, which you can find on my channel. It was a lot of fun and I really enjoyed it. Probably between now and the 7th, expect me to spend half my time messing around on my softcore character, and the other half of the time doing random game playthroughs, stuff that has come out which I've been wanting to check out for a while, old things, whatever. I will try and keep regular content on the YouTube daily in between the two, so expect a mix of highlights from the streams. When I can do PoE build stuff, I will do PoE build stuff. Also, for the people wondering about the PoE build reviews, which is something I really want to get into, I'm not too sure how worthwhile it is me starting that series now, because we're going to be having really major game-changing stuff happening once we get the patch notes for beta and going forward. So I might keep the build review series on hold until after the changes happen, because the whole point of the series was to try and help people who were struggling with their builds to get better at build making, and I'm not sure how helpful that's going to be before we get a massive rework of how half the skills and passive trees and all these other systems will change, ascendancies, etc. So I think I'm going to leave that on hold. If you do have any suggestions for playthroughs you would like to see from me, things in PoE you'd like me to mess around with, all of that other stuff, I'll leave it down below. I'm going to probably... I want to do a Prey playthrough, which I will be starting today on stream. Once I do that playthrough, I do want to spend like a week or two messing around with PoE. It's kind of so like a week of PoE, then like a playthrough of a random game, then like a week of PoE until we get to the beta. Bay class will continue uninterrupted. Nothing's going to be changing there. Expect, you know, random pop-ups on different little things and whatever. Everything is going as usual. There'll just be a little bit of other side things happening while we wait for the beta, which again, June 7th. So guys, plan your time accordingly. If you're feeling a little bit burnt out on PoE, now's the time to chill. And also people worrying about how do you get into the beta. Are you a big PoE community dude? If yes, you're probably going to get on that. 2, have you spent $500 on the game? If yes, you're probably going to get in. If the answer to both of those is no, you can just opt in, and they do just give out a bunch of betas through an opt-in system on the website. And if no to all of that, they have said there will be a supporter pack which you can purchase. So yes, you will be completely and utterly fine. And again, just to clarify, the beta will only include Act 1 to 8. 9 and 10 will be released with 3.0 launch. And there will actually be a beta for Xbox One, which is very interesting, although they haven't given any info. But if anyone would like to give me an Xbox One, and GG if you'd like to give me access, I would be very interested to try out PoE on the Xbox One. But anyway, I'm Tarke. Expect some side things. PoE hasn't gone anywhere. Beta's a long way off. Have a good day. Bye-bye.